Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for the Cubs, left fielder, number 30.
Flipped out the other way towards short, and Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Jason Hayward now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. There goes Jay. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Chris Bryant now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. Here's Leonis Martin. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Leonis Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. In now, Greg Bird. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a look over to first. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A little bit outside. 2-1. For Ellsbury, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far in the year. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Happ, as he'll get
number
his first
11.
opportunity in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Ready now, Wilson Contreras, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he just misses with a curveball. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, John Jay. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro into shallow center. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The second baseman, number 18,
riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. One and one. Here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Brett Gardner. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And they will up. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Leonys Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Blow right back at him, and it hit him. Stepping in and ready. For another shot.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off is Martin. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping up to the plate, Hal. He flew out in his last at bat. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right fielder, number 99.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Joey Gallo will be next. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Designated hitter.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Here's the young
Can you
catcher,
sub to
Wilson
my channel,
Contreras.
please?
Comes into
I
this
subscribe.
at 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Judge is there, 1 away. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he pops it up. Profar just to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bird has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Rizzo was there. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Drilled to first. Scooped up. 1 there. Return throw gets the speedy Ellsbury. It's a double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
First pitch of the at-bat. Greg Bird is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leonis Martin.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's able to get there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 2 down. Striding in once again. Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here it comes on 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez
on the ground to 3rd. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starlin Castro.
Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready for another chance? John Jay. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jay.
Tommy Lane has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Got him swinging in the dirt. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from 3rd. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Abreu enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Way out in front. Two runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Brett Anderson.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 37, Brett Anderson.
Chase Headley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs. Out and the base is empty. Hector Rondon.
Number 56.
Rutherford will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 outs. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bullet back up the middle. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Happ. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, a little looper over
short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Jason Hayward, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. At the plate, Ben Zobrist is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. It sailed a bit on him there, and that moves 2 men into scoring position now with only 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Rutherford sprinting after it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Rutherford is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box. Jacoby Ellsbury. Wade Davis.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In now, Greg Bird. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Zobrist onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.